Hey guys, welcome back. We are headed into Fond du Lac and we are headed into the setting sun. So flip on your sunglasses or put down your visor. On our left there is the Kwik Charge location. So for reference, when you are in Fond du Lac, because now we're going to the Tesla Supercharger at the Target. It's a 12 stall setup, V3 machinery. And that is the interstate right next to us that we're kind of navigating around. You could go a different way to this one. But this is actually how you would get to it off of the interstate as well, because you'd get off the interstate probably right there at the Kwik Charge. So, heading over the bridge and squinting into the brightness. But I can see the charging cabinets there. And we are headed to the back, and thankfully this one has a side set stall, so it is great for the Equinox. Let's get charging. The Tesla Supercharger here at Target on Triple V, and I remember before they built the 151 bypass in Fond du Lac to go around town, we used to have to come through here to go to my wife's parents' house. And we would have to come down, get off on 151 there, come down here and turn on Triple V, or turn on Triple V and then go this way up through Fond du Lac. So as I was coming in here, I'm like, where do I know this from? Because I don't spend a lot of time in Fond du Lac. But memory lane accessed. Let's charge. Let's open. So Lectron Vortex Plus adapter. Hopefully you saw my video kind of going through the new Vortex certified adapter. If you have a need to buy an adapter, there is a link in the description for an Amazon link for the adapter. The adapter that I bought was actually logistics run by Amazon, even though I bought it directly from Lectron. So anyway, another point that you didn't need to know. Vortex Plus, you do need, I forgot. So Vortex Plus, to put the NACS cable in here, you do need to hold down the trigger, right? Because it's got a little latch in there that's holding it up. So trigger slides right in and it releases without pressing the trigger. So slide it on. There we go. Let's plug in. Let's see, 11 out of 12 available. Oh, connectors, yeah. 1A. Start charging. All right, so we got up to 98. It looks like it's kind of peeling back off of that as we hit 60%. But we started at 58. And yeah, thumbs up for expected speed. At this point in the battery pack, like, I can't really hope for too much more than 100 kilowatts. Anyway, this is the gold standard of cables, right? They're so easy. They are short. This station is great because it's got this side one along with 11 other ones along there. So, amenities, we are at Target. You know, if you got to go to Verizon for your phone, but mainly this is the Target parking lot. There's not much else there. From what I remember that story I told earlier about cutting through here so many times on my trip up north? This is like car dealer row, if I remember right. So yes, there's a Target here, yes, there's a Walmart right there, but there's not a ton else. And there's Rogan Shoes across the street. I also don't see any kind of garbage cans or squeegee or recycling, nothing like that. So reluctantly, since we got a Target here, we know we can get groceries, we can get our, you know, whatever, Christmas shopping done, or, you know, buy your nephew a birthday present if he likes Legos. I don't know, but you can do that at Target. So I'm gonna go thumbs up on amenities. Minimal hassle. Again, I started it in the car. This is the last couple that I've done where I've just been, you know, I set it up in my Chevy app. So it's super easy. One button, you know, I selected, I was on 1A, and we're off and charging. So it's pretty easy. That's awesome. Minimal hassle for sure. So, Nano cable, thumbs up. Expected speed, as I said, that's all we could expect, is getting up to 100.
We're still at 83 kilowatts at 63% on the battery. So I'm pretty happy after a long day coming traveling, stopping here, getting enough juice to go back home. So yeah, let's take a quick look around, take a look at some of the machinery behind the scenes, and yeah, we're gonna charge for a little bit.
That's how you know that you're on the road. I wrote a letter to myself from the future me. Yeah, I had a lot to say about my history. When you're in the breathing smoke, kinda hard to see. With lungs like a furnace in the desert heat. Sometimes the right feels like a wrong. Sometimes
I'm gonna, try to encourage people to use certified adapters by using them myself on these videos. So again, Vortex Plus, sold by Lectron. It is a certified adapter to the UL2252 standard. So, use the one from your car manufacturer or use a certified one. I think you'll be safe with both of those. Anyway, that's why I'm using the Lectron Vortex Plus. Previously I've used A to Z, the one I got from Volvo, and the previous Lectron Vortex adapter. But now that I've got the Amphenol certified adapter and this Lectron certified adapter, I want to make sure that people are got good habits and are doing the right thing, right? Like this thing is going to work. It's been tested. It's been certified. So, that's why I'm using it, and I would recommend you buy a certified one if you still don't have one. Traveling around the state today, as you can see, I am still Team CCS, but we need an adapter here at Tesla. So we are good to go. I'm gonna stop it in my car. Still pulling 76 kilowatts at 71% charge, stopping the charge, and booyah. We are on, not to the next charge, but to the home garage charge. So I won't see you there, but I'll see you at my next DC fast charge.
it's rough and it's wild, but it's worth every mile. And when it burns inside your soul, that's how you know that you're on the road.